The day was 4th March 2018, when a tweet from President Yoweri Museveni's handle went viral on social media. Uganda's longest-serving Inspector General of Police, General Kihura, had been dropped and replaced by his deputy, Okoth Martins Ochola. The new changes in the security circles included that of Major General Sabiti Muzei to deputize Okoth Ochola.
So, nebaza president olw'okubeera nti atandise okukikwatamu n'akinyeenya waakuttewo nnyini awe ngamba.
General Eli Tumwine had also replaced Lieutenant General Henry Tumukunde as Security Minister, confirmation of which lay in the hands of the Parliament Appointments Committee. When this was done, what followed was formal handover and assuming of office.
I thank all directors, heads of departments and all staff at police headquarters for the cooperation they rendered to me while serving as the Deputy Inspector General of Police.
I'm a loyal soldier of UPDF. I'm a loyal cadre in the struggle to transform our country. And that's what I will remain.
Like they say, the rest is history, and it is either work in progress or stagnancy, depending on how one looks at it.
Administratively, I think Okoth Ochola has done a very good job. I love the fact that he has done a lot of transfers. He has done a lot of deployment, redeployment, and also I think he's paying attention to the true details of the police force, what it should be in terms of profession.
What Okoth Ochola found and later met as IGP was not a sail in the park. First, it was shortly after the infamous kidnap and subsequent murder of Susan Magara, a case whose investigations led to arrest of some suspects. Even though the case is yet to be disposed of, crime rates have gone down.
Police response to emergencies has improved. And I believe if he goes like that, the occurrences in urban centers, especially in Kampala, will soon be reduced completely.
This has perhaps been made possible by changes through transfers, reshuffles, and disbandment of the infamous Nalufenya Detention Center. One of the policing challenges that the country could have experienced was the political events that followed the death of Arua Municipality Member of Parliament, Ibrahim Abiriga. Abiriga was killed by unknown assailants, creating a political vacuum in Arua, whose by-election did not end easily. In fact, there are speculations that Inspector General of Police Okoth Martins Ochola had threatened to resign, a claim he vehemently denied.
The other day, someone posted on social media that I had written to HE that I want to resign. How does the whole Inspector General of Police resign? You see, that is irresponsible.
Talking less and working more became part of him, which partly saw the installation of CCTV cameras that the president launched in October 2018. The cameras were launched at Natete Police Station shortly after the shooting dead of former Buyende District Police Commander Muhammad Kirumira.
This one is not a war. It's not really serious. It's just intelligence to know who did what. That's all. Once you know, he has no capacity to resist us. It's not like when we had to fight Coin, you had to fight Al-Shabaab. Even when you know that Al-Shabaab is there, you had to spend energy to deal with it. Here, once you know, the game is finished.
Prior to CCTV launch, the president had challenged the police to take public intelligence information serious. He emphasized this during a national security brief in September 2018.
Somebody will come with information in a disorganized way. It is you to listen carefully and you get the essentials out of it. He cannot present information in a disciplined way. What proof do you have? Why should you have a proof? You don't have it. You are the one who is employed to have proof. Why do you want this one inch was brought what he has had to give proof? When you don't have proof, you are just sitting there. Eh? And you are the one who is employed to get proof. You listen carefully to what he has told you. Don't discourage him. Don't back at him. Then you see how to organize it. The Wananchi are always very excited about they exaggerate. When we were fighting, they would come running to the camp. Oh. So Echode say, how many numbers? What? But he has just given you information that something is coming. Now, don't say, how many are they? What? You go there and see them yourself.
Article 212 of the 1995 Ugandan Constitution highlights the functions of the Ugandan police force, which include protecting life and property, preserving law and order, preventing and detecting crime, and cooperating with civilian authority and the other security organs and the general public. This is where the political class has disagreed with the police, saying the ground is not leveled for all political participants.
The opposition is still being, having a hard hand on them. We see situations of, people being arrested, and I would say not actually arrested, but people being abducted without police giving clear explanations.
It is true that there is hostility towards the police because the public rightly knows that the police had been infiltrated by Kawukumi. You remember what I called it, Kawukumi? Emungwe. Banana weavers. So we are weeding them out.
In addressing these challenges, pursuing community policing, a model started by former IGP General Kaleki Hura, needs to be done to the fullest.
Let the community help the Uganda police force to actually integrate its people to become volunteers in providing intelligence information, in mitigating some of these issues of identity-based conflicts, land conflicts, insurgencies, and so the security apparatus based on that model will help us strengthen security in the whole country. But the community must own and participate in keeping their own security through that infrastructure.
Okoth Martins Ochola became Inspector General of Police on March 4th, 2018. His work approach has been welcomed by many, with chapter presidents of Global Peace Foundation ranking his performance at 80%. Only time will tell the extent to which he will maintain this progressive status. Henry Okoth, UBC.